Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Helsinki, Finland, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Eric Pierce.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games, and if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this, at least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
The elbow as a weapon.
Propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Alley-oop. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick down low, into code red.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Look out! Big time elbow. And he turned it around.
JD managing to get some control back now.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
McDonough wasting no money. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counters. Cover. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Caught with the elbow. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
No escape from these punches. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Here it comes.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Kick to the body, into the code red. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Eric Pierce.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Helsinki, Finland, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Eric Pierce.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. And into the corner he goes. Clothesline in the corner! Really just laying it in. Kick to the body, into
a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Explosion. Oh! Nice hip toss.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. He's pushing back now.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Ooh!
Oh, look at this.
Inside out.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Not stop blows.
Bam!
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to
Sky high.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Code Red!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Quick shoulder up.
I was Was not expecting that from him at this point.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh, he catches Dominic with a counter.
It's a no-good driver, wow!
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's...
Watch out! Down with the elbow.
Just got flush. Oh. Straight punch.
Jarring.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Helsinki, Finland, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Eric Pierce.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Up the rope he goes. Solid punch. And he re-enters into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Up and around.
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Darts in the ring.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
He might put him away here. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And now headed to the outside.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Priest setting his
Damian Priest, crucifix.
Razor's edge. Priest has him on Dream
Going
Street.
for the cover. The count doesn't even begin.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Suplex. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He's able to slip away from that. Is brought to a disadvantage now. Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
He's headed out to the ringside area. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Uh-oh! Suicide dive to the outside.
Oh, does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Able to slip away.
Oh, my God.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Adjustment.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
2. Oh, he gets the show right before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that? Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Hammering down on the knee. Elbow drop right on point.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Ooh, ooh. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. The cover on Priest. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here's your winner, Eric Pierce.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers? A clown shoe? Booby traps? You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Eric Pierce and Sunshine.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Clothesline.
What impact. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, shot to the jaw. Debilitating elbow drop.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
That's a tag.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, ow.
Buffet strikes.
Uh-oh. Boom. Good defense from him.
Sent hard into the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
Uh-oh. Outside kick. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
And a stomp to the gut.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
What a counter by Rollins. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Big elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Turning it into a pin for the win.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
I think that's it. That must be it. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Go driver. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. On the outside. Good grief.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh. She counters it. Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
He tags in his partner. Running knee lift.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Blackout.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Ooh. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Got out of the way.
Read that one.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Big boot.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oof.
And this onslaught's real cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Boom. Oh. The champ with the pin. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Eric Pierce and Sunshine.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?